Captain's Log. Bro, Aaron Rodgers to the Jets. What? Crazy. 60 mil for 1 year. Captain's Log. Currently sitting in traffic down in D.C. Captain's Log. Yummy. All right, folks. We back in the lab. We back in the studio. This is Captain's Law Podcast. I'm your host, Rob. This is home of your sports, current events, and DMV local news. What's happening? Community news. Damn, I keep messing that last one up. DMV community news. All right. Glad y'all can tune in with me, man. Hey, real quick apology for the last episode. I'm using some new software, so I know that I was pinged and said that I only had 2 minutes of audio out, and it was only 30 seconds of the YouTube out. So that was fixed. I know what to watch for now, and it won't happen again. Topics for tonight, man. We're going to be talking about some community events that happened here in the local Maryland area, and a comment Cassidy made that really hit home, man. So let's get into it. First and foremost, happy birthday to my wife. Y'all better clap for my wife. Better clap. Clap for her. My wife just turned 38 years old. She old as hell out here. Now, she only got me by about 2 months, but she old as hell out here, man. Happy birthday to you, boo. I love you. Keep being your sweet, spiritually bubbly self, and we're going to grow old together. We are old, but we're going to be old as hell together. Moving on, man. So Saturday, I got a chance to participate in a cycling event with a group called Pushing Pedals. Shout out to Pushing Pedals. Really good group of people. We met up at Perrywood Elementary over there. That's either Largo or Marlboro. We met over there Saturday, me and my buddy. He told me about it. Me as an avid cyclist, getting back into cycling post-surgery from last year. I say, yeah, let's go ahead out and see what's going on. So we did about 11-mile ride, man. The folks, they were really helpful. They went around, they was checking to see if people needed air in their tires. They was just coming up and saying hello. I probably had about 5 or 6 different people came and actually said good morning to me, shook my hand, asked, how long I had been cycling. He really was really doing their due diligence. I can appreciate that. Good ride, man. We had park police escorts. We was in the street. A pretty slow pace for me, but I'm still testing my knee out. So I thought it was fun, man. I didn't really hang out too much after they came back, and they said they was riding in on Tuesday. The weather looking a little crazy, but I might fool with them again, man. But I definitely wanted to give them a shout out, man. So again, man, Pushing Pedals, thanks for having me. I will see you again. Now, what else happened? Oh, so shout out to Down and Dirty. Down and Dirty Motorcycle Club. They had a little event at their clubhouse Saturday. I think it was a fish fry or a pig. They had an outdoor event. I pulled up. I'm out here on the Victory. I'm the only one at the event on the Victory, waiting on my buddy Day Day. Shout out to Wild Bunch. So he met me up there. Initially, I pulled up there by myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I pull up to anybody's event. I'm on the bike. We all one big happy family. But I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? There was a lot of folks out there. I ain't see nobody I knew. So, what I did was I just acted like I was talking on the phone until somebody actually answered the phone, and until some people pulled up. I said, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Successful plan. So after that, man, they got fucking packed. They got packed up there, man. Everybody was chilling, fellowshipping. People was having drinks. They was selling cigars out there, having a little cigar. Ran into another fellow podcast. A shout out to Kiki with a Real Talk Uncensored. Got a chance to just talk podcast, talk shop with her, let her know about some AI software stuff, man. A goal of mine, man, is if you've known For the other podcasters out there that might listen or know me, I will give you the information for free. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm using that's going to make my life easier, that can make your life easier, you know what I mean? I'll give you the information. I don't get anything out of holding on to, I use this AI software and it helps me edit faster, or helps me make posts. And that's just a part of me. That's just my natural personality to help people, teach or guide. I definitely said one of my goals from here on out was to network with other podcasters. So I was happy to be able to do that, just talk shop with somebody else, because honestly, it's not a lot of people out here in the area that I know personally that are podcasting, you know what I'm saying, that I could say, well, what you think about this? What you think about that? I just bought a cloud lifter. What you think? You know about that? People don't be knowing. They don't be knowing the terms and the lingo and the equipment. They don't be knowing that shit for real. It was good to just get out there and talk. Shout out to Real Talk Uncensored, man. Y'all doing great things. Keep it up. Ooh. Why did I even put my hand up? This is not a put a hand up moment. Cassidy he was on someone's platform recently, and he made a comment about, it says, rapper Cassidy implies people have selective outrage when it comes to R. Kelly. He says, all the schoolgirls are getting picked up by old heads. Listen, I don't even want to, let me get some water. Hold on. Got to get hydrated for this. So, I don't give a fuck about nothing with the R. Kelly shit. But the schoolgirls getting picked up by the old heads really struck a nerve for me, bro, because I witnessed that shit firsthand. Now, he was talking about middle school. I don't know about the middle school shit, but I know in high school, you know what I'm saying? I graduated in 2003. When I was in high school, I think once when I got to about 11th grade, 10th, 11th grade, I'll say 10th grade, I started noticing that majority of the chicks, I won't say majority, some of the chicks that were really pretty or like really fully developed, like grown women fully developed, just seemed like they were just older, just a lot more mature. They was getting picked up by the old heads. And when I say getting picked up, like they was leaving for lunch and it was this old ass nigga in the car, you know what I'm saying, in the old Crown Vic or the Box Caprice or whatever, and she was getting up in that joint and they was riding off into the fucking wind. Bro, these niggas was like 25 fucking years old, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ugh, bro, what the fuck? Listen, just want to put a disclaimer out there. If you're 18 years old, you're 18 and you're in a relationship with someone who was significantly older than you, I have no problem with that because you're old enough. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking specifically for these niggas out here that was like 6 and 7 older than these girls, and these girls was like 15, 16, 17 years old. Man, what type of shit is y'all? What type of shit was y'all on, man? I ain't really, when you young, you don't really think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You just think, damn, like, to us in high school, if you was a girl and you had grown men pursuing you, that just put you even more up high as far as of how much of a baddie you was. Because, damn, she ain't even fucking with niggas. She not even fucking with niggas her. That's how bad shorty is. No, that's fucking creepy, dog. It's creepy as hell. As a grown man, you really grown, and you like this. How do you present that to your friends? Like, yeah, I'm about to get off work and shit. I'm about to go pick a little shorty up. She about to get out of math class. I'm about to pick her up, bro. Terrible, bro. And I honestly feel like we don't really talk about this shit, dog. Like we don't be talking about this, and it's crazy. So I give you a story. So I graduated 2003. 10 days later, I left and went to boot camp. At the time, I was dating somebody, and she was younger. She was a year younger, if I'm not mistaken. And I went off to boot camp, and boot camp fucking sucked. I got hurt. I was crying every night. I didn't want to be there. I was trying to escape. I was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying, with really no father figure. So I wasn't used to getting yelled at by grown men every day. And I used to write her letters every night, man. Write her letters. And she never wrote back. Well, she might have wrote back one time. But I'm also thinking, as I got older, like I couldn't really be upset because she was in high school. You know what I'm saying? And how was she to really understand what the fuck I was going through on some real life, like life or death preparation type of shit? You know what I mean? So for me, bro, I think by the time I hit 18 going into 19, it was never a thought in my mind to be trying to holler at no chick in no fucking high school, bro. It was never a thought in my mind You know what I'm saying? Even coming into high school in ninth grade and seeing what was going on. When I was in ninth grade, I wanted me a 12th grader, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. When I seen a 12th grade, I was like, that's a woman there. That's a 17-year-old developed woman. That's what I wanted. I ain't want to talk no ninth graders. And when I was in 12th grade, so I get it. It's creepy, but I get it. So in 12th grade, you know what I'm saying? We hit 12th grade. That was '02 going into '03. Fresh ninth graders coming in. And yeah, some of them were pretty and some of them was developed. But you just notice how easy it was to pull it. It was effortless to go out here and pull a ninth grader and tell her anything. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all dating and and y'all gonna do whatever. And then you could just be like, all right, I'm cool. It's easy. So I understand why y'all niggas do that shit. It's easy. It's easy as a man in his 20s, you know what I'm saying, to go out here and have some small shit, have a car. You know what I'm saying? Having a car as a 20-something-year-old man to a girl that's 16 years old, oh my God, he got a car. I'm in. I got to give it up. You don't got to do that much to please the child that you out here fucking. You know what I'm saying? So I see why you do it, but it's disgusting to me because it's, damn, bro, so you telling me like you ain't had no confidence to try to pull nothing your age? You know what I'm saying? To keep it a buck, the majority of these folks, the majority of these grown women who was out here dealing with these high school girls was just hitting the joints. They was just getting it because it was easy. It was easy just to get the little cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Probably had a whole fucking girlfriend, wife, whatever. But, bro, how y'all feel about that shit now? Like, y'all old as shit now. And y'all did that. Y'all ought to feel fucking terrible. I feel terrible for you because it's disgusting. So, shout out to Cassidy for fucking bringing that up, man. Like I said, it really fucking resonated. I saw that shit first fucking hand, bro. And nah, dog. Y'all bugging the fuck out. That's all I got for that, man. And a shout out to fucking Cloud Filter, man. I bought this Cloud Filter joint. My shit sounding real deep, real crispy. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my sponsor. My sponsor is nobody because ain't nobody sponsoring me yet. If you want to sponsor Captain's Law Podcast, hit me on the hip, all right? I'm looking for some sponsorship. I'm looking, you looking. Get with me. Let's get it together. I'm going to go ahead and attack the rest of my day, though, man. Captain out.